Hello everyone. Namaskar. Welcome back to my channel Passion for Greenery. Today we are going to talk about one of the most beautiful and fragrant flowers which is known as plumeria. Its common name is champa. So if you want to learn more about this plant, so let's start the video and dive in and learn more about plumeria plant. Plumeria or champa are native to tropical regions and also known for their gorgeous and fragrant flowers. They come in variety of colors. They bloom heavily in summers especially. They are very hardy plant and very low maintenance plant. They can thrive very well in warm climates if we give them proper care. If you plant them, they fill our garden with so much fragrance. So let's learn how many colors of plumerias are available. So here you can see the red one, the blue one which is very pretty and rarely available, the purple one which is also nice and very vibrant, the bright orange color, and here comes the basic one which is white and commonly available everywhere. So you can see the beauty of this flower. The shades are really amazing. So go ahead and plant this thing in your garden. Plumeria plants have a range of uses beyond their ornamental values. The flowers are used in garlands. We can decorate them in our home, and there are some traditional medicines which is made from this beautiful plant. They have antiseptic properties also. The size of the flower is too big. It is surely a best choice for beginners as well as expert gardeners. Here you can see the leaves are also very amazing. They are very big in size, flat and very broad. They also look like a big green flower. 7 or 8 leaves grow with single stem. They look really amazing and beautiful. The stem of this plant is very thick but very delicate. When we pluck the stem, the white colored sap comes out from this. Let's learn what are the conditions and requirements for the good growth of this plant. So like any other plant, this plant also likes well-drained soil. I must recommend, if you are planting something in planter or a small pot, you must be careful about the soil and the texture of soil, which is very useful for any plant. The growth also affects due to this. That's why plumeria plant doesn't grow well in winters, because there is less sunlight and the temperature is very low. Due to the lack of temperature, plumeria plants shed their leaves in winters. Neither there is any blooming nor there is any leaves left in your plant. So be careful. In winters it goes in dormancy, but in summers it blooms very well. So always keep your plant in full sunlight to get more blooming. Next thing you should keep in mind is the size of pot, because this plant grows very well, so it needs bigger size pot. 8 or 10 inches pot is enough for this plant, but if you want to grow a bigger plant, you should always choose a bigger size pot, like more than 12 inches. Then it will show its beauty to you. Let's learn something about the watering condition of the plant. The plant doesn't need much watering because it is summer loving plant, so avoid giving it more and frequent watering. To get more blooming, you can give it once in a day watering, or it could be more than that. It depends on the condition of your area. If you overwater this plant, the plant surely will die. So avoid doing this. And the basic problem of the plant is overwatering. If you give them overwatering, the root rot problem would be there and the stem would start decaying. So avoid doing this. Now the need of fertilizer. The plant doesn't need more fertilizer. but it needs regular fertilizing in its growing season. To promote its healthy growth and more blooming, we should give it regular fertilizer. So avoid using any chemical fertilizer for this plant. Always use organic fertilizer for your plants. Do you know the propagation of plumeria plant is very easy? You can do this at home very nicely. So the first thing you should do is take a very healthy cutting. Always choose a healthy plant to take cutting out of it. As you can see, I have taken 3 or 4 cuttings. I have taken long size cutting. You can take the shorter one. There is no issue. After taking the cutting, you can keep the cutting aside for 7 days or 10 days because the sap comes out from the cutting, so it needs to be dried up. Whenever we take any cutting for propagation, we should always keep two things in our mind. First thing, we should always remove the lower leaves of the plant, or if there is any flower in the plant, always cut the flower because both the things will affect the rooting of the plant. Always try to multiply your plants if you can do. That will enhance the look of your garden as well as the number of plants would be more. So here you can see I have taken the cuttings. After 1 week I'll plant this cutting in my pot. After planting we should always keep our plant in shady areas so that the roots will come out properly. You can hardly see any infestation in your plants, but sometimes you can see aphids, whiteflies and spider mites on your plant. They can also be affected by root rot and especially the decaying of your stem, which is due to overwatering only. So avoid doing this. Water your plant only after checking the top layer of the soil. Otherwise your plant will die. If you see any fungal attack on your plants, you don't have to worry. Quickly mix the solution of soap water and neem oil and spray well on your plants, especially on your leaves. For the healthy growth of plant, always remove any dead or damaged branches if you see, and drain the plant to have an open center to allow good air circulation and proper sunlight for more penetration. Always keep this thing in your mind. So that's it for today's video on plumeria plant. I hope you learned something new and useful about these stunning plants and the beautiful flowers. If you have any questions or comment, please leave them in the section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more plants care content, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye. Till then, take care of yourself. Keep your family happy and healthy always. And always plant more and more trees to make our environment more healthy and green.